Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NXT. My name is Easton, live from Full Sail University. We have got another action-packed night ahead of you from the yellow brand. Of course, coming off the back of TakeOver Brooklyn 3. That took part, of course, ladies and gentlemen. We have now it's been announced on Twitter, an 8-man tournament to determine who gets a shot at Brent Cole at All In 2 for the North American title. The first round matches will take place tonight here on NXT. And also your main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is Undisputed take on the knockout artist in Tyson Mason and of course Cassius Ohno. That's him. That is your main event coming up tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we kick things off with a brand new signing to the NXT roster in Toni Storm. She'll take on the Ace of Spades, Shayna Baszler. Coming up next, right here on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is Shayna Baszler. A very, very tough woman who has really struggled, many people have said, to get into NSW and find her form, but what an opportunity here tonight to, well, welcome Toni Storm in the most brutal of ways here on the NXT roster. I said, welcome to Full Sail University, another action-packed crowd here. We thank you very much for joining us, of course, on Twitch and on YouTube as well. Settle back for what should be an action-packed show. Of course, we've already discussed that the first round tournament to find the next competition for Brent Cole will take place tonight. 4 matches, of course, of that. Also some good women's division action and tag team action here on NXT. Shayna Baszler are ready to go here tonight on NXT. And of course, the crowd, as always, well, they have their opinions of Shayna Baszler. And her opponent making a debut on NXT, please welcome Toni Storm. Yes, it was announced last week on the Twitter page, of course, of NSW that Toni Storm had been signed to an NXT contract, and now, well, here she is to make her debut inside the ring in front of the Full Sail University crowd. What an interesting way, of course. The women's division now on a bit of a rebuild, of course. If you remember, we've lost the Riot Squad to SmackDown, but when we've got people like Toni Storm making their debut, you know the future is bright for the women's division. You know, Toni Storm was very excited when given this opportunity. I spoke to her backstage. She said she is looking to make it a successful start. Of course, remember the NSW tradition that you lose on your debut. She said to me, that is not going to happen here tonight. Toni Storm ready for action here at NXT. Let's get it on. It's women's division action. Shayna Baszler and Toni Storm, and we are underway. Our first matchup of the evening. Big shot into the midsection. Look out now. Shayna Baszler, as I said, Shayna Baszler will want to make Toni Storm know that she is the future. Not about this whole Toni Storm hype. Baszler will want to make, as I say, make Storm pay early on here. And now look at this, straight in, looking for the armbar. Baszler under the bottom rope. Referee should have a look at this. Storm, they're going to sneak out the back in a couple of punches, breaking out early on. Well, Toni Storm, of course, big on the UK scene, of course, if you know your UK wrestling. Now here in NSW. Send it across him. Oh, Baszler went for the knee, and Storm quickly moves out of the way. Double underhooks. And, oh, face plants. Baszler Into the mat, quick, into the cover here for the win. Nope, not going to get more than a 0 on that one. Big shot by Storm. Again, going up and over by Baszler. And oh, that's the kick right in the chest. Looking for the quick win herself. Not going to get it this time. Remember, we're building up to our last pay-per-view offering for our last big event from NXT. All In 2, of course, is the last show, which will be of Season 7, of course. My goodness, we're coming to the end of Season 7. How freaky is that? Oh my goodness, this season has had its ups and downs, that is for sure. But it is going to be big as we end towards October. As Storm, would Toni Storm like to get in that women's title picture? Shayna Baszler, of course, has not let it be, well, has been been known that she wants to be in there. Again, Storm takes Baszler under the bottom rope, trying to get a breather here. Storm comes across, no, went for the punch, nice shot by Baszler. But Storm, though, trying to get herself motivated, he gets hit with another forearm. Cannot let Baszler have any time here, because she will attack, and there's the knee. This time it connects. And the... Oh, look at that by Toni Storm. That's athleticism. Baszler didn't see that coming. Storm now. Oh, referee somehow manages to warp out of that one. Storm now. Wait a minute here. Into the corner. Oh, buttocks. Right to the face. And now, Storm looking to see if she can put away Baszler. Oh, right across the knee, into the cover, hook of the leg. And no, 2 count only. Storm thought she had it. Baszler gets the right shoulder up. Storm now going to continue to try and work over Shayna Baszler, trying to stay in control here. Of course, if you watched the last show, of course, or takeover show, you'll know that Dakota Kai, no longer a coward, is now the NXT Women's Champion after that 6:30 splash on the Double D's of Destiny Diamond. As Shayna Baszler, look at the power of Shayna Baszler here, and continues to hold on. Referee in perfect position as always. There's 2 of them. Oh, into the cover, rolls through, and 2 count only. Yeah, if you remember TakeOver, it was Dakota Kai in that 6:30 splash up, one of the NXT Women's Championships, so she's no longer a coward. But Baszler here maybe could be her next opponent. Oh, look at that, into the submission. Beautifully worked, but Storm too close to the ropes. And Baszler now taking a few shots to the bridge of the nose. Nice backbreaker. Storm now. Oh, touch that bottom. Shake the booty. Baszler, they're not going to take any of that. You don't want to taunt a Shayna Baszler, because you will end up on the wrong side. Into the corner. Oh, missed with the knees again. Storm coming across. Ducked by Shayna Baszler. Baszler now, look at this. Oh, suplex into the corner. Baszler now, look at this. And they're going to again into the hookup. Storm tries to push her away. Storm now gets the advantage here. And big suplex. Storm going to see if she can try and put Baszler away here now. Nice German suplex right on the back of Baszler's head. And Storm, well, again taunting at Baszler. Again, it's not worked on a number of occasions. She might be wanting to just try and see if she can put away Baszler here. Well, look at this, into the cover. Maybe she thinks she has got her here. No, 1 count only. Back and forth action. Oh, but look at this. Look at Baszler. Oh, that's a stiffening. But no, Storm up. And a drop kick. That really riled Toni Storm up. And now, oh my God, look at this. The body is not meant to bend that way. Oh! Right across the arm. Brutal matchup by these two to start NXT off this week. Up and over again. Now, Can Storm find that finishing touch? Baszler sent into the corner. Storm, what is she thinking? Oh, missed again. Took far too long again. But look at this. Kick into the baby maker. Storm sends Baszler again into the corner. And again, Baszler just too quick for Storm. And drills her into the mat. Now into the submission. I'll tell you one thing. This match, you can't determine a winner at the minute because these two have been back and forth from the get-go. Storm again. If Storm can tap out Shayna Baszler, what that would do for her career here in NSW. Storm now has her up again, swings around right down across the back of the head, into the cover. Referee does laps around the ring. Does it make any difference? You bet it doesn't. Toni Storm picks up the win here tonight, and that is an impressive debut for Toni Storm here in NXT. Congratulations to Toni Storm, and the women's division may just have a new bright star in it. Storm with the victory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've already discussed that tonight, the start of the 8-man tournament to determine who will face Brent Poole at this current time. At All In 2, we are about to start the top of the draw coming up next as Johnny Jackpot takes on Apollo Crews to see who will be the first man into the semi-finals. Let's kick things off. Here we go. It's Jackpot versus Crews. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, he is Johnny Jackpot. This young man has had such a great start to his singles career here in NXT. He put on a great show in the ladder match, the foot trip to Rome, of course, and now he will be looking to advance in the tournament here tonight on NXT. Johnny Jackpot ready for action tonight on NXT. The crowd, as always, giving him a nice reception here in Orlando. This guy is the future of the business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Apollo Crews. Yeah, Apollo Crews has a lot on his mind. He said to me backstage today that he is looking forward to picking up and really running with this singles opportunity that he's got. He wants to be the next North American champion, and Apollo Crews, if he can defeat Johnny Jackpot here tonight, well, you've got to be thinking, what could that do for him? Always a very popular figure, of course. Remember, former Intercontinental champion as well, Apollo Crews. So he knows how to get the job done. And you know that he will be wanting to get back to business here tonight. And, well, maybe just show that it's not Johnny Jackpot who's the future. Maybe it is Apollo Crews. And I think I've underestimated Apollo Crews. He's a 2-time Intercontinental champion. Let's not forget that. So, let's see if... let's see who's going to advance. Is it Jackpot or is it going to be Apollo Crews? And also, we've got 4 first-round matchups tonight. As they go into the tie-up early on. You would think that Apollo Crews would have the strength advantage in this matchup. He gets the better. And of course, Apollo Crews just has the height advantage as well. But Jackpot, I think, may have the speed just in this. Now, Apollo Crews showing that he can go hold for hold here. Into the corner. Referee needs to get across here. Referee backing off there. This is very... Come on, referee, get in there. No, Apollo Crews backs off on his own here. But look at this, the spinning neck breaker. I see, maybe Apollo Crews just needs that sort of new direction to take him further. He has... Oh! That looked very low, but referee allowing it. You'd think that he just needs to have that bit of motivation. Of course, him and Ty Dillinger did go very far in the Joey Mile Tag Team Classic earlier in the season. Crews sending Jackpot into the corner. Crews coming across. No, Jackpot with the interception. Okay, this now duck under. And swinging neck breaker center of the ring. I think if Apollo Crews can try and keep Johnny Jackpot grounded, he may have a better chance of success here. You definitely think that may be the case. As a scoop and wait a minute. Oh, and lovely swinging neck breaker again by Apollo Crews. Crews dragging Jackpot out from the corner. 1 count early. Little warning though, you would think that would be from for Jackpot, knowing that Crews can't give him any speed. Yeah, look at this. Now this is the power. Look at this. Oh! Beautiful from Apollo Crews. And Jackpot in a bit of trouble here. Really sort of trouble that we haven't seen him in NXT in any singles competition. We haven't really seen him been, many people said, really tested to see what would happen if he was with his back against the wall. And Apollo Crews showing that... Oh, but look at that! What a catch by Johnny Jackpot. That is some strength. Just, well, make me eat my words. Crews are coming back with a huge kick. Right between the eyes, gets the advantage back again. And a forearm shot knocking down again. Crews taunted into the crowd here at Full Sail. Back into the ring on a 7 count. Crews, what's he going to think about doing here? He's going to drag Jackpot away from the ropes again. And look at this. This is the power. This is the power of Apollo Crews. Up and over with a suplex. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Looking for the victory. Looking for the advance. And gets a 2 count only. Knee right into the back. And again, Crews just once again lifting Jackpot up and drilling him into the mat. This is not looking good for Johnny Jackpot at the moment. And Apollo Crews just throws him out of the ring. Up and over the top. And you have to say, I have been mildly impressed with Apollo Crews here tonight. But, well, again, look at that. Make my but Jackpot trading blows with Apollo Crews on the outside. Quick to get back inside the ring. And now look at the power of Apollo Crews. My goodness me. The fall away slam. And oh, the enziguri to the back of the head. Could that be enough to put away Jackpot? It is! And ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of an upset, you would have to say here. Apollo Crews advances in the tournament. That, I have to say, ladies and gentlemen, well, congratulations to Apollo Crews, and maybe, just maybe, he has found that spark to get him back into a singles run here. Crews the victor yet tonight. And of course, he'll be watching a little bit later on as the tournament continues. Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that NSW does come your way 3 times a week: Raw, SmackDown and NXT. Make sure you keep an eye out on Twitter for when Raw will go live next. Probably going to be Wednesday. Keep an eye out on them for when that will go live. And make sure you watch all our videos on YouTube, and of course, don't miss a show and all our news on the Twitter. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo Crews moves into the semi-finals and he will face the winner of the next matchup as Limitless Lee Davis takes on Omar Brannon, coming up next here tonight on NXT. It is going to be very interesting. The new look for Omar Brannon, but Limitless Lee Davis will be looking to move on. Let's find out who's in faces Apollo Crews up next. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is Limitless Lee Davis. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Lee Davis. Another man I got a word with earlier on today. He said to me, this tournament is his stepping stone to people to bask in his glory and show just exactly what he can do. He said it has been a slow start for him so far, but tonight we will see the Lee Davis that he knows that people should be seeing. Is that going to happen? We've already seen Apollo Crews put Johnny Jackpot out of the tournament. Well, you've got to be seeing Lee Davis will be looking very, very... see if he can replicate what Apollo Crews did. Well, you've got to say, ladies and gentlemen, Lee Davis, can he get the job done? Can he put away Omar Brannon? We will find out here tonight as Limitless is ready for action. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Omar Brannon. Yeah, new look for Omar Brannon, but he is ready. And he will be wanting to get into that next round of the tournament. Of course, many people thought it could be Johnny Jackpot versus Omar Brannon. That might not. Of course, we've seen Jackpot eliminated. Omar Brannon, though, we'll hope that it doesn't go the same way. And he is ready to show that he is ready to go here tonight on NXT. Very clash of styles, you could say, coming up next here on NXT as Omar Brannon takes on Limitless Lee Davis. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, we're underway. Next contest in the North American tournament as Limitless Lee Davis starts off with a nice swinging neck breaker. And the absolute nerve of Limitless. My goodness, mate. Really getting on the nerves of Omar Brannon early on. And look at this. Oh my goodness, that's almost 300 pounds crashing down across the arm of Omar Brannon. That, my goodness me, that could easily break an arm, break a forearm. Limitless Lee Davis with a big suplex. Don't be fooled by Lee Davis, though. He is very, very quick, very agile inside that ring. But as I said in the intro, he has struggled to really show so far the true size of his ability, the true ability that he does have inside that ring. And oh my goodness, both men going for a move, missing on that occasion. Davis coming in, just squashes Brannon in the corner. So I said, it's nearly 300 pounds coming towards you. Brannon, though, just trying to take all his time, trying to use his tricks. It's not going to work on this occasion. Davis again coming in and just right across the back. And now look at this! Standing moonsault by Lee Davis. Cover! One count only, but my goodness, for such a big man, the agility that he has, unbelievable. Look at this. Oh, quick! Brannon, that is so smart! Cover! 2! Oh, the roll-up almost got him. My goodness me, that is how quick Omar Brannon is. Where's he going? And now he's a bit frustrated that he couldn't keep him down, and Davis will come and follow him to the outside. Brannon, they're going to throw him back in, try and keep this advantage. No, maybe not. I was going to say, nice back elbow by Lee Davis. Comes across. And now, what is he thinking about doing here? Oh, look out. Pounce! Pounce indeed! Goodbye, Omar Brannon. Oh my goodness! And now, Lee Davis. Oh, but wait a minute, Brannon knew what was coming. Stops him in his tracks. No way. Oh, shot! And now the referee saw the hand under the bottom row. Brannon unlucky not to get it. Goes up top though, looking to see if he can finish him off. Oh! Have that! Unbelievable. Brannon now in complete control, standing on the hand of Lee Davis. Cover to advance to face Apollo Crews. No. Close but not close enough. Look at the shot. My goodness me. Oh, I think Omar Brannon, I was going to say, might have just upset Lee Davis, but no, just big forearm shot. Stops him right in his tracks. Off the ropes. No, collision goes nowhere. And now takes him down. And oh, right across the knee. Back and forth, Lee Davis again. Just stomping down. And now into the cover of his own here. And again a kick out at one. Of course, Apollo Crews will be watching on backstage, of course, seeing who will advance in this matchup. Big knee by Lee Davis. Drags him away into the center. Now up and over, my goodness me. A big shot by Davis, and now Omar Brannon, you can see, struggling here into the corner. Davis follows up with a big shot into the corner, and the alley-oop powerbomb out of the corner as well. Davis now on a head of steam here. And now, oh, look at this, the overhead suplex. Back and forth action again. Brannon in all sorts of trouble. No, drop toe hold. Has he turned the tide this time? No, nice shot by Davis. Shot into the midsection. Oh, look at the power. This is unbelievable. Brannon thought he was going to reverse it. And there is the big sit-out powerbomb from Limitless Lee Davis. The Limitless powerbomb, you could call it. That is surely that. Hook of the leg. Lee Davis advances, and Limitless will take on Apollo Crews in the next round. What a matchup that's going to be. Lee Davis picks up the win and advances in the tournament here tonight on NXT. Got to tell you one thing, a huge win for Lee Davis here tonight. And I tell you one thing, that match with Apollo Crews is going to be off the charts. Well, Brent Cole, that's his name. So 8 men are battling to get a shot at my North American title at All In 2. Well, I don't care who it is, who wins it, because I will put them down, and that is undisputed. But I want a match next week, so I want someone to step up. I wonder who Brent Cole, I wonder who is going to face Brent Cole next week. Very interesting, of course. Who will indeed step up to Brent Cole in the coming weeks. Coming up next, Unforgotten versus War Party. Unforgotten, of course, got themselves disqualified TakeOver. We'll talk about that next, but this is going to be a huge tag team contest. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first the team of Braden Havens and Harry Smith, the Forgotten. Yeah, if you remember at TakeOver, it was the Forgotten versus TM61, and well, stupidly the Forgotten got themselves disqualified, hitting the low blow, and of course the referee rightly disqualifying them. I tried to get away with the Forgotten, but they have refused to talk to me. Might just be that War Party could be in for a long night here tonight on NXT. Just a moment lapse, or were the Forgotten just trying to send a message out that they don't care about the tag team titles, they just want to hurt people here on NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, the team of the Viking and the Savage War Party. Yeah, these two gentlemen are looking to once again maybe get their shot at the NXT tag team titles. And you would have to think it starts with the former #1 challengers tonight. Do not get on the bad side of these two gentlemen. That is for one thing you do not want to do. And you'd have to think that War Party, well, even if they hear any threat from the Forgotten, well, it just make them more mad. Come on, let's be honest about it here. These two gentlemen are as tough as they come, and I can tell you one thing, it may be not a long night for them, but a long night for the Forgotten here on NXT. This, you could say this, and along with that main event we've got tonight with the the Undisputed and the Knockout Artists, I would like to see the winner of them two matches become like in a #1 contendership match. That would be very interesting to see. But we'll have to see how this one plays out. The Savage and the Viking ready to go here tonight. So it's going to be Braden Havens and it's going to be the Savage to start things off here. And straight away right into the midsection, Havens right around in a nice spinning neck breaker. Now, as I said, don't forget the Forgotten looked like they were in control of that tag team title match at TakeOver. Tell you one thing, it would be very interesting to see if Christian would actually give them another title shot after really throwing that title shot away. As a rainmaker by Havens early on. And again, look at this. This is the arrogance of the Forgotten. They really just want to, as I said, they more likely want to just hurt people than they do want to take the victory. Many people said they should have been tag team champions, but as I said, what a low blow, and the referee caught them. They're not going to get away with cheating like that. Viking in for the first time tonight. Look out. Big back elbow. Braden Havens down already. Not for long though. Viking, of course. And the Savage coming in at the beginning of season 7. Forgotten, of course, former ECW Tag Team Champions. We haven't seen them in a number of seasons before they came back in the middle of this season. Now, off the ropes. And look at this. Look at this. Oh, what a throw by the Viking. Up and over. And now, talk about giving out punishment. Look at this. Fist punches to the face of Harry Smith. Tag back in. Havens back in again now. And right into the ribs. This is anyone. Even a Viking can do a Russian leg sweep. Up on top on the shoulders here, look out. Oh, nice valley driver by the Viking. What is he thinking about here? Oh, Sparkly Witch. Big action here on NXT this week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Of course, wherever you're watching us, if it's either live on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you very much. Of course, if you're watching us on YouTube, please do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please do like, of course, share the video. And give it a nice thumbs up as well if you're enjoying NXT. There's the Viking. Oh, the Viking getting himself psyched up here. Taking Havens on the outside. But look at this, though. Havens coming through. Kick to the hamstring. But it's not going to do much damage here. Viking. Oh, I think that was a shot to the kidneys, I think. Really taking out Braden Havens and a big suplex to the outside. Oh, look at the shots. My goodness me. Oh, but look at this. Smith not going to go down easy. Referee up to a 6 count. Vikings sent back inside. Here comes Smith. Sorry, Havens, sorry, I do apologise. Going to send him into the corner. Maybe Smith might come in now. No, big forearm shot. Both men trading blows. Viking in the wrong part of town though. Oh, but look at this. He's not caring. He doesn't care who he goes up against. He's going to send Havens across into his side now. Maybe a tag. Maybe he doesn't want a tag. What is he doing here? Wait a minute. Are we going to see it? Are we going to see an NXT special? Oh, I think we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Viking is going to do an NXT special. Ah, there it is. My God. An NXT special on NXT. I love it. And that could be enough to put away Braden Havens into the cover. Hook of the leg. Has he done enough? No. Smith comes across and breaks it up. Smith gets a shot for his troubles. Look at this. On the shoulders. Oh, there's the Valley Driver again. And then all of a sudden, before I was going to see in trouble here, but Havens going to fight back. But Smith's been taken out. Oh, jumps right into the turnbuckle. Shot again into the kidneys, the ribs. Tell you what, nobody can take much of that. Oh, wait a minute, you're a noggy. I've got no one to say he's a noggy. You're a noggy, you know what I mean. Jokes aside. And even after all the punishment, Braden Havens can still try and mock War Party. I'll tell you one thing, that might not be a good thing because Harry Smith is still down on the outside. Wait a minute, a kick away by Havens. And Havens here, could he be thinking? Smith is finally has got up. Havens now, look out. Oh! Could that be enough? This would be a huge win for the Forgotten. 2, no, here comes the Savage breaking it up in the nick of time. And now look at this. Well, Havens mocking again, and this is the thing with Forgotten. Havens, he should really get a tag here, and that mocking of the crowd has given the Viking a chance to recover. And a big super. Wait a minute, look at this! What an amazing cover that is! Oh, 2 count only. Very innovated from the Viking. Now, again looking for that Valley Driver. There's not many people can take more than one, and this is, my goodness me, this has been like the 3rd or 4th in the matchup. And now, the Viking. Oh, what a sit-out powerbomb! Could that be enough? Oh, it is! Smith misses the breakup, and War Party have defeated the Forgotten here tonight. A huge win for the Viking and the Savage as they once again look to become #1 contenders for the tag team titles. What a big win here tonight for War Party. Well, remember, ladies and gentlemen, NSW is, of course, all our videos are free on YouTube. Go over, go have a look at them after the show. Of course, also if you're on Twitch, you can subscribe free with Amazon Prime or Amazon Prime, $24.99, and you can get your big boy emotes. Coming up next, we've seen the top half of the draw. We start the bottom half of the draw as Dom takes on Chris Shelley. It's going to be the baseball expert versus the man from Detroit. This one should be a very interesting matchup. Both men looking to get their singles careers back on track. It comes up next right here on NXT. Dom versus Chris Shelley. And introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, from your local baseball field, he is Dom! Yes, Dom. Well, he never sort of has a smile on his face, does he? That's the thing you've got to think here, ladies and gentlemen. Dom is always well, you've got to be thinking that he's looking to strike out Chris Shelley here tonight. But he thought he was going to win the foot trip to Rome, didn't get that done, but now, well, he has a chance to become the #1 contender for the North American Championship. But as I said, it's been a very up and down season 7 for Dom since he returned to NSW. Can he get the job done here tonight? Can he hit a home run? I'm sorry, the baseball jokes are terrible, but it's the only thing I've got. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, he is Chris Shelley. Yeah, Chris Shelley has really, after some early promise in NXT, many people have said, sort of lost his way. Of course, he was in that tag team tournament, but now, as I said, now this tournament has got a big chance for a lot of people, and Chris Shelley will be hoping that it is his time to get maybe a shot at the singles title. Chris Shelley from Detroit, Michigan, ready to go here tonight. It is the first of the bottom half of the draw in the North American title tournament. Here we go, we're underway as Dom and Chris Shelley get at it. Big suplex from Shelley. Got to tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, it'll be very interesting, of course, as this tournament continues. Who will take the advantage? Of course, we're going to see that semi-final between Apollo Crews and Limitless Lee Davis. That's going to be very interesting. Of course, the other match in this draw, El Místico versus Carlos, which is coming up a little bit later. You've got to be thinking they'll be watching this match very, very closely indeed. Dom looking to take the early advantage here, but no, nice uppercut by Shelley. And no, Dom sneaks out the back in with a reverse DDT. I would expect Dom maybe just to slow the pace down a little bit here, of course. Former NXT champion, former TV champion, of course. Many people haven't really given Dom the more credit he deserves for what he's achieved here in NXT. Huge shot by Shelley though. Dom moving out of the way. Again, Shelley coming back. Big strikes and the neck breaker. Shelley now dragging Dom. What's he going to think about doing here? Look out. Oh! Just snaps the net back. Shelley with these huge strikes. My goodness, I can't tell you one thing, Dom cannot take much of this. Don't know many people with big chop in the corner. Into the cover here. No, not going to be. Big forearm shot by Dom. What's he going to do here? Kick. Oh, right in the midsection. Shelley trying to get that advantage again. No, what a DDT. Planting Dom center of the ring. Shelley might be looking for that Detroit deal. If he hits that, it could be all over. Has him up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Detroit deal. And that could be enough for the baseball expert to be put away here. No! Dom gets the shoulder up. Tell you one thing. That was very close. Dom on also trouble now. Look at this. Shelley thinking he's Bulgarian, but foot under the bottom rope saves Dom this time. Oh, but that'll not save Dom from being dumped to the outside. Shelley making quick light work if you had. No, I was going to say Dom now coming back needs more of them. Oh, look at this backbreaker. As anyone, even someone who can play baseball, can do a Russian leg sweep. And all of a sudden now the complete tide may have just turned into Dom's favour here. But can he follow up? Has Shelley where he wants him and delivers the elbow. Back inside the ring. As Shelley went for the elbow, got blocked by Dom. Dom now catches him coming in. And it's home run! Home run by Dom. Could that be enough? And it is! Just like that, Dom advances in the tournament. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Dom into the next round. And he will, well, he'll be facing the winner of El Místico versus Carlos coming up tonight. That is a huge win for Dom. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Pete Dunne has replied. I heard Brent Cole open his mouth tonight and needs a match for next show on NXT. Well, baby, I am free, so let's have a champ versus champ match. See you in Orlando. Wow, if Christian makes this happen, I tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, it could be very interesting. The United Kingdom champion versus the North American champion. Well, they're talking about the North American Championship. The tournament continues as El Místico takes on Carlos coming up next to complete the first round, and then we will have our semi-final matchups. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. El Místico versus Carlos. It's the man from Mexico versus the redneck, and it's coming up next. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Mexico, he is the luchador El Místico. El Místico is ready for action here tonight on NXT. The former #1 contender to the NXT title looking to advance in the North American tournament. The luchador ready for action. The high flyer ready for action here tonight. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, he is the Redneck Rebel, Carlos! Carlos, well, what can I say about this guy? Former Royal Rumble winner, looking to once again make his stake for a title, and he will be looking to make quick work of the luchador El Místico here tonight. The Redneck Rebel, ready for action. Don't the crowd just love this guy? Tell you what, Carlos. It'll be interesting to see how this goes up against the brawling style of Carlos versus the lucha style of El Místico. The winner facing Dom in the semi-finals of the tournament. And here we go, we are underway. And El Místico coming fast out of the gates with a shot. I think that might not be the cleverest thing to do, but look at this. Carlos takes Místico over. As you see, Místico does not want to have a fist fight with the Redneck Rebel because he will not win. That is as simple as that. Oh, wait, look at this. Oh, nice Northern Lights by Místico. Turning that one round. And again, now this is how quick Místico can. Into the crucifix pin. Gets a 2. And how close would that have been to putting away Carlos early on here. Very close, but not close enough. Místico, though, in control early on. Carlos will come back nice. Shot to the midsection. And now, no, wait a minute, look at that, Místico again! Cutting off Carlos with a jaw jacker. I've got to tell you what, Místico may have done his homework here. As he's countered Carlos on a couple of occasions. And the knee DDT takes it down. Into the ropes. And the spinning DDT from El Místico. All of a sudden, this is looking like the Luchador may have the Redneck Rebel just where he wants him, covered to advance in the tournament. No, not even a 1. But Místico has shown the fight here tonight. Has really given it to Carlos. Oh, but look at this. That was a little bit of a mistake. Carlos quick to turn that around. And just a shot right to the shoulder blade. Now, the Luther's pressing the punches, and that is vintage Carlos. Huge shots. And Carlos out of nowhere here. Stunner! Místico got caught. And just like that, could this be over? No! Místico says not yet. He is still gonna fight. Místico, oh my goodness me. For a minute there I thought Carlos may have just put him away. Just one stunner would have been enough. Místico though, getting that shoulder up. Now Místico dragging him away. Místico looking for the pin. Could you imagine? No, kick out at 1. Crowd on their feet here in Full Sail. Místico, as I said, has been the #1 contender for the title before. Carlos has won the Rumbles, but look at this, it doesn't matter at the minute. Another DDT takes El Místico off his feet here. Now Místico, look at this. Oh, kick to the side of the head, right to the eardrum. That'll disorganize anyone, but no, Carlos says no, maybe not. Tell you one thing, that is how quick both these two are at it. And Místico thought he had him, but now again Carlos back in control. And as I said, you cannot give Carlos any momentum because, as we said, we've already seen it already with that stunner that he could have easily put Místico away. And now, look at this, just grinding El Místico down. Trying to sap all the energy out of him. Turns him round. Now Místico will try and headlock, but nope. Carlos coming back, and jaw jacker this time by Carlos sends Místico down. What a back and forth contest this has been so far. Big shot. Oh no, went for the drop kick. Místico moved out of the way. And Místico take advantage here. Oh, look out. Mexican crunch, got it. Can he put away the Redneck Rebel? Can he advance? going up top here, risking it all for the next round. Telling Carlos to get up. El Místico. Got him! Hooks both legs for the win. No! Carlos kicks at it too. My goodness me, how close was that? Both men so close to winning this one. Místico now with a head of steam up on top again. And now dropping right down across. Watch them fly with a high cross body. My goodness me. And now the Bulldog, and well, Carlos has been busted open. He has got a bloody cut. What a battle between these two. Kick to the side of the head. This is anyone's game. Can Místico pick up a famous win here? No, again only a 2. My goodness me, what action we've had here on NXT tonight. Místico going to go back up on top again. Can he hit it? Can he now hit another big move? He's telling Carlos to get up again. He's ready to fly. Oh, what a catch from Carlos! What power! And all of a sudden, this could have completely turned. 180 stunner by Carlos. And ladies and gentlemen, when Místico thought he had it, Carlos turns it around and Carlos advances. The Redneck Rebel moves on to the semi-finals. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, for the first round of the tournament now completed. And that is a huge win for the Redneck Rebel. The battle scars are there, but he will now meet Dom in the semi-final. That was an impressive matchup here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we now have our semi-final matchup. Apollo Crews versus Limitless Lee Davis, and Dom will take on Carlos. Them two semi-finals coming over in the next few weeks here on NXT television. Coming up next, women's division action as Kaylin Owens takes on Sophia Starr. That is coming up next on NXT. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, she is Kaylin Owens. Kaylin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, ready for action here tonight. Of course, looking for to get back onto her winning ways, of course, after a decent showing in that women's foot trip to Rome match. Of course, foot trip to Rome winner, of course. We'll get to that in a minute, because ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring, she is Sophia Starr. Well, you've got to be thinking Sophia Starr not happy that she was unsuccessful. Of course, Kim Payne winning that foot trip to Rome match, getting a future shot at Dakota Kai. But as you can see, her husband, Travis Keller, in the background. Sophia Starr will be looking, well, to just remind everyone why she is a former NXT Women's Champion. Sophia Starr versus Kaylin Owens. Women's division action coming up next, right here on NXT. So here we go, we're underway. And Sophia Starr, oh my goodness me, what a shot! Right to the side of the head. Early on, and well, Sophia Starr may not want to just wait around here. do not even count out, sorry, the veteran in Caitlin Owens. She is very, very wise as anyone. Even a Canadian can do a Russian leg sweep. Women now. This huge shot. Owens into the corner. Big clothesline again by Starr. Owens trying to get a breather early on here. May have just worked. Oh, with the arm, but taking her down. Got to tell you one thing about Caitlin Owens, and that is she knows all the tricks in the book. But look at this, Sophia Starr with the drop toe hold. Going to send Caitlin off the ropes. Duck under. And oh, nice Hurricane Rana. Got to tell you one thing, Sophia Starr, since having her husband at ringside, of course coming back to NXT, winning the NXT Championship in Season 7. Now, one of the most vicious girls we've got here on the NXT roster. Cover off the rope, bouncing her off the top. Shot down by Caitlin. Look at this. Oh, stupid! Tell you, do not count out Caitlin Owens. She knows all the tricks of the trade. Cover not going to get more than one on this occasion now. Now, look at this. Hurricane Rana again by Sophia Starr. The athleticism of this girl is unreal at times. Brings her down, looking for the cover here. No, again, not only getting a one count here. Sophia Starr has been in control for most of this matchup. Oh, went for that kick. If she had hit that, that could have been all over. Usually that kick leads to the Star Cutter, but not on this occasion. Look at this, now Starr just continuing to work over the Canadian. Sophia Starr now, look at this, look at the power. But then this Owens falls out of the back here, but again can't take advantage. Snap suplex. Starr again in control. Oh, misses wildly with the kick though. Can Owens get advantage? Nice backbreaker. And oh, here he is. Travis Keller, what do you expect? Oh my goodness, what a suplex into the pin. Sophia trying to cut Caitlin Owens and cut her by surprise off the ropes. And a flapjack, my goodness, landing Caitlin Owens face first. But my God, not only when you have to deal with Sophia Starr, but you've got Travis Keller on the outside. That's even more danger. And Owens follows in though. Don't, as I said, never count out Caitlin Owens. She can dig deep when she needs to. I'm just going to try and slow it down. You can see the look she gave to Travis Keller there. Wouldn't surprise Keller trying to get himself involved in this matchup. Just a boot right into the midsection. Owens looking maybe as a pop a power bomb. Sends Sophia Starr into the corner and Sophia Starr bouncing off the turnbuckle. Trying to do more damage. What's he going to try and do here? Look at this. Chucks her to the outside. Just takes her time. Goes to the outside. Follows up with a kick to the baby maker. And oh my God! A power bomb to the hardest part of the ring. But look at this. Sophia Starr fighting back. I don't know how much left she may have left in her after being drilled into the side of the ring. And look at this. Owens now very happy with herself. Starr may just be waiting. I thought she might be. You could see she may be waiting. There's that kick. The Starr kick connects. And maybe, just maybe, Owens was just taunting a little bit too much. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. No, one count only. Not enough on this occasion. Starr Big shot down. Owens. Well, maybe that might teach you not to Tony. Wait a minute. Come on. Travis Keller, for goodness sake. Does he really need to bring chairs into this contest? Sophia Starr lining Caitlin Owens up here. Could this be the Star Cutter? No! Well blocked by Owens. Sophia Starr the winner. No, come on. Come on! Onto the side of the chair. Come on. There's no need for that. Big clothesline. Second one knocks Owens down. Kick to the side of the jaw. My God, this is more like a double act. And again, the Star Kick connects. Unbelievable. And that, ladies and gentlemen, could have just taken Caitlin Owens out of the game. And it has. Sophia Starr, with a huge assist from her husband, picks up the win here tonight on NXT. Now, I've got to tell you one thing, you've got to give a huge assist to Travis Keller for that one. Tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, Sophia Starr, she is some talent, but my goodness me, a huge assist for Travis Keller. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been announced that next week we will have a champion v champion match, as Brent Cole, the North American champion, will take on the United Kingdom champion, Pete Dunne. That has been signed and it will go down next week on NXT. One match you do not want to miss. Gotta tell you one thing, I'm very excited about that one. Coming up next though, it is time for your main event as the Undisputed take on the Knockout Artists. The Knockout Artists have been on, well, finally got a win. Can they take out the former tag team champions here tonight? And ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring by the North American champion, Brent Cole. They are the team of Morgan O'Reilly and Ryland Strong, that's who it is. The Undisputed. And that made me look very stupid. But hey ho. You have to work, when you're working by yourself, you've got to do these things. Ryland Strong, of course, and Morgan O'Reilly. Oh my God, I hope they didn't hear that because I could be in trouble. And of course, we've seen Brent Cole in the middle there. Of course, he will be getting his match next week against Pete Dunne. What a match that is going to be. But can the Undisputed get their tag team, well, their chance to get back into the tag team title picture, of course, since losing the titles to TM61. It's been on a bit of a down trail for the Undisputed. Ready? Ready for it? Boom! Boom! Oh dear, Ryland Strong, Morgan O'Reilly. You'd think I've learned by now, wouldn't you? The Undisputed are here in force, ready to see if they can get back in a winning ways here tonight. And their opponents, introducing first, he is the MMA expert, Tyson Mason. Yeah, of course, remember the Knockout Artists had a bit of a poor run, but now, after winning their last matchup, can they get into a huge opportunity by defeating the former tag team champions here tonight, Tyson Mason? And I've got to say, the last time we've seen the Knockout Artists was very, very impressive, of course. The win they had over the Fashion Police. And Tyson Mason has definitely looked like he has hit the gym and has improved his physique even more, which is even more impressive than it was before. And the Knockout Artists, maybe, just maybe, going to have their chance at a tag team title opportunity. It just shows you how much hard work can actually change it and turn things around. And his tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen, he is Cassius. Oh no! Yeah, gotta say, what a pair. If these two, as I said, I've always said if these two can get themselves on the same page, can get everything just ticking right, then they are going to be a major force to be with. I'll tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, the way they defeated the Fashion Police finally, I've got to tell you one thing, they're very impressive, but it's maybe just a different type of tag team in the Undisputed, and a bigger test for the Knockout Artists here tonight. Cassius Ohno, he seems up for it. He is going to pick up the win. It's main event time here on NXT this week. So here we go. We are underway. And that Morgan O'Reilly is going to take on Tyson Mason. That is a smart strategy early on. Try and take the arms out. Now working over the other arm of Tyson Mason. Try and take most of his strength away from him. But I tell you one thing, that will not be easy. Look at that. Look at the punches. The early damage done to the MMA expert. Morgan O'Reilly will be wanting maybe to do just that. And just take more of the strength away early on. Maybe just try and wear him down. You can see the build of Tyson Mason, what he's done over the last few months to his physique. But look at this, it makes no difference when you've got the tag team tandem of the Undisputed. And of course, we talked about Brent Cole and Pete Dunne next week. That would be some hell of a matchup. Do not want to miss that. You want to tell everybody about that next week here on NXT. Into the ropes. Big shot by Cassius Ohno. Into the cover here, looking for the first one, looking for the win. No, break up by Morgan O'Reilly. Ryan sprung down. Look at Tyson Mason, how quick he was to get in, and Morgan O'Reilly quick to get out. Cassius Ohno. Now look at this. Watch out, big boy! I love Cassius Ohno. Oh, what a big boy! And now into this submission on Ryland Strong. Quick to roll out through though. Oh, big boy on NXT. Gotta love it. And now, Ryland Strong, quick tag. Morgan O'Reilly off the ropes. Big boot being held up. And I tell you one thing, this is what Undisputed do. They can get advantage here. Give them a centimetre, they'll take a mile, and now trying to take the arm out of Cassius Ohno. And now look at this, the submission locked in again, the Armageddon lock. Looking very deep locked in. But Ohno quick to fight back out. My God, the damage. You can see that the Undisputed are looking to try and damage the arms of the Knockout Artist, and that is pretty smart if you think about it. But Ohno, look at this. Oh no, look at this nice reversal into the cover. Referee taking an age to get down there. Surely that's like more of a 5 count. Reversal by Ohno. Has he got him? Nope, reversal. Morgan O'Reilly, but not on this occasion. Kick into the midsection. Look out. Oh, brain buster. Quickly turns it into the cover, but foot under the bottom rope saves Cassius Ohno. Now dragging him center of the ring. And O'Reilly again. Look at this. Oh my God, more submission, arm-based offense. My goodness me. That'll tear at the arms, tear at the forearms, and now Morgan O'Reilly may be thinking this could be enough. No, nice reversal by Ono, big chop. And now sends him to the outside. No way. Are we going to have a flying Ono? Look out! Cassius Ono over the top! Mamma mia! Cassius Ono, for a big man to do stuff like that, is unbelievable. Taking Morgan O'Reilly down. Scoop up. Oh, O'Reilly shot right at the leg. Now going to take over this. Look out. Look out. Oh, again, reversal this time by Ono. Both men fighting on the outside. Ono now looking to take advantage once again. Big shots, and the swinging neckbreaker on the outside. 10 count the referee has here. Oh, right into the steps. And Ono, well, back inside the ring. There's an 8 count, tag Tyson Mason in. Referee up to a 9. Morgan O'Reilly's not going to beat the count here, you know. That's it! Unreal, the knockout artists win again! And they've defeated the former tag team champions, the Undisputed by Countout, in our main event. And what does this mean for the knockout artists? Surely they can put a claim forward that they deserve to be the #1 contenders. Well, what a night, ladies and gentlemen. The knockout artists pick up the win, and we are out of time. Wow, what a night of action here from the yellow brand of NXT. Of course, my name has been Dave Easton. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please do like, share and subscribe on YouTube. Don't be fickle, of course. And also please do follow us on all social medias as well. But for now, thanks for watching. We'll see you for Raw. My name's been Dave Easton. Bye bye.